Hello, everyone. Welcoming again the lovely five who are here live with me tonight. Welcoming you all again and welcoming those who come to this video beyond this night of September the 24th, the eve of the Libra New Moon. These videos and gatherings have been ongoing since January of this year. We're now in September, and there are a couple of them recorded, and wherever it is you come upon this one, you'll find the other ones likely there as well. So that a little bit of information for you as we begin. So welcoming everybody here. And everyone, it comes out a little bit different. It feels like these are all sort of a work in progress, but the honoring of the new moon has been the inspiration from the beginning. And of course, each month astrologically, there's another featured part of the houses of the astrological year, and we are up to Libra. So we're going to be talking just a little bit about that before we go into the meditation for this Libra new moon. And I'd love to begin with the fact that just yesterday, and then the day before, depending on the part of the world you call home, was the equinox. And so we're just a little bit past its main energy of the balance of equal night and equal day. So I thought you might enjoy looking into this beautiful invocation and the Celtic name of the equinox of this autumn equinox is Mabon, and hoping my pronunciation is reasonably close. So if you're seeing it on your screen, as I trust you are, there is this lovely, these lovely sentiments. The Mabon invocation. Nights grow longer now, and I bid farewell to the summer sun, his warmth and glow, surrendering deeper into my own shadow. The greater mysteries await me in these dark months. Harvest continues, the gathering of all I planted and tended with love and care. I give thanks. Today, a different kind of work begins, and somewhere deep inside of me, the first flame of winter is ignited. I tend to my inner fire with care and surrender the time of growth and toil. Blessings to all who walk this path. I call in abundance at this middle harvest for myself and all the world. Amen. Aho. So it is. So this extra part of our gathering tonight reflected here in this beautiful, and I think there might be something at the bottom that indicates where it's originally from, but I'm not able to get a look at it. So possibly, if you're seeing it, I'm sorry to not know the credit to give to it, but I did come across it in the last few days and felt it quite appropriate for this gathering of the Libra New Moon, coming as it does, paired with the equinox or Mabon. In the series of new moon meditations we're honoring the elements. Last month, honoring the element of water. This month, it seemed appropriate to honor fire. It is a season, oh, and to tell you what it is, because it won't necessarily be familiar to everybody. What generated some of this work this year of what my involvement has been with offering the new moon meditations came from the energies of Avalon, of Glastonbury, which is its name in the world at the moment. And this is at the Chalice Well Garden in Glastonbury, and it is the well of the Red Spring. what you're looking at, and again, it may be familiar from either a visit there or simply seeing this. It is the well itself, upon which in that grate you see a beautiful candle. It is a candle dedicated to the celebrations that are held there, especially on the holy days of the Wheel of the Year. And they dress what they call dress the well. The covering, the well covering that's leaned back contains the image of the Vesica Pisces. You see the intersection of the circles and the middle point, which is the sacred part where the circles overlap, the sacred section. All of it is known as the Vesica Pisces. So yesterday at the Chalice Well Garden, the dressing for the equinox, and it remains in this beautiful decoration for a couple of days so people can come in to enjoy it and be there. So we will have this present to us as we do our meditation, calling upon the Avalon energies to support what it is we have gathered for in this night, which is true for all of us here this evening as this recording is being made. Pausing for a moment to just collect my thoughts and see where I want to take us next before the quiet of the meditation. And before we go into the deeper part of the stillness, I'm going to share with you, as I do each time, here personally where I would see it, but near where the camera is, so you can know that its energies are coming to you. In this wee little spray bottle are waters of both the red spring and the white spring combined. So I'm going to just offer its essence here in the room where I am, but you can open your awareness to receiving these energies. We are connected in ways that we couldn't exactly explain, even beyond the technological one that brings the 5 or the 6 of us together tonight. So blessing this time together now, I offer this, the waters of the holy well, chalice well, and of the white spring. So here we are, blessing the gathering we have tonight in this circle. Blessings to each of you here. Blessings to you who come to this video later. There is no real time as we think of its construct. We are together as one circle, even as we are here as this group tonight and those who come along later. We are still in the same beautiful, vibrant circle. We give thanks for this truth. Just a few more thoughts to take into your heart, into your awareness as we move closer to a time of quiet and meditative stillness. As we honor the fire, think in these terms. I'd like us as this circle to thank different aspects of fire that are with us. One of them, we have just emerged from the season of growth, and the fire of that season is held by the green world, by the plants, by the trees. And I think of it as the green fire, the photosynthetic miracle that converts the energy of the sun to the green of the plant that feeds the plant itself, that in turn feeds those who come to harvest the plants. Let us thank the green fire of the summer and of the green world, offering our thanks. And for many of us, the season now, the green in the chlorophyll, which completes its work, dissipates and always present in all of the leaves that turn these beautiful colors. The colors of the oranges and the yellows and the bronze and all of the rest have always been there. They are now revealed, and we will celebrate the fire of autumn's beautiful leaves in their colors, in their splendid displays in the lands in which we live. And we give thanks for the wonder and marvel of this aspect of nature unfolding and the earth herself celebrating as we do with her. We give thanks to the sun, whose solar fire grandfather sun is how he is often referred to, bringing through this incredible miracle of light, illumination, and fuel for the world in which we live, in which we have our being, in which we have our journeys as humans through these lives and years. We celebrate the solar fire, and of course, as we are gathered to celebrate that of Grandmother Moon, her fire reflected as it is in a lunar way in radiance, we give thanks that she is retaining a spark of that light that as the days and weeks ahead unfold will gain more and more brilliance. And we give thanks for this dance of earth, moon, and sun, and their solar and lunar and earth light, weaving, dancing, enchanting, nourishing us. And last, we give thanks for our heart's fire. For a moment, or really even more than a moment, bring yourself into your heart. Know that you have this beautiful, not only its physical support of who and what you are, but within your heart, a beautiful spark of the divine. And all of what you are doing this evening is honoring that fire and feeding that fire with your attention to this gathering, to an honoring of the fire and what it is that feeds your inner fire. And you might reflect upon that in the quiet that is soon to come here on this eve of the Libra New Moon. As we feel the circle around us of those present, let us do one more thing before we journey into quiet. Let us call to be present our guides and our angels, in however it is you know them, by name, by angelic or spirit guide, whatever your companions are of spirit, let us invite them now to join this circle with you and with one another. Giving thanks, Mother, Father, Creator, Spirit, all is one. We give thanks to be present to these beautiful energies this night, those of the Libra New Moon, knowing that we will find in these weeks to come renewed balance in our lives as the Libra New Moon blesses this request and this seeking. As we journey into our quiet now, know that as the end of this time together arrives, I will be ringing a chime to indicate the end of our quiet and invite all who wish to depart at that point, complete with the night, to do so. And those present on the call, although the video will come to an end, are invited to remain. I do have a final blessing to send us away with, and I will speak that after the chimes ring. So for now, do go into your heart space. Know the love and light that connects you to this circle, our guides, angels, and companions, and with those who are joining us at a later time than this evening. We give thanks for this circle here in this sacred and liminal space. We will now find ourselves in quiet and peaceful serenity. Thoughts with which to conclude, first of all, of thanking each of you present in this recording, each of you joining the circle at a later time, knowing that the illusion of Separate times is just that, an illusion that we all are in one beautiful circle, nourishing one another by choosing to step into this time space, which is limitless. Knowing that we are nourished by Avalon's beautiful, beautiful radiance, rainbowed energies. And for a moment, just allow yourself to be bathed in that beautiful rainbow of Avalon light, rising from the Earth's heart chakra and embracing all of this beautiful planet. We give thanks, Mother, Father, Creator, and great and beautiful Mother Earth, for this dance of sun and moon. And in the day to come, knowing that we can take time once again for ourselves to be present to the energies of the Libra New Moon, seeking greater balance and stability in our lives, and knowing as we seek it and ask for it, that it will be forthcoming. So for this time, we do open this circle now with gratitude for all who were present. May all journey well from this to the next new moon gathering, taking care, finding joy in each day, in small and greater things, but knowing that each day brings us joy and celebration. Blessed be to each of you.
Thank you, Carol. Goodbye, everyone.
Good night.